Iran has received an official invitation from Saudi Arabia for President Ibrahim Raisi to visit the country. The invitation was sent by King Salman in a letter, but has not yet been confirmed by Saudi Arabia. The two countries recently agreed to restore diplomatic relations after years of hostility. China played a key role in brokering the thaw, which could have a significant impact on the region's geopolitics. Senior Iranian official Mohammad Jamshidi tweeted about the invitation, saying Raisi welcomed it and is ready to expand cooperation. Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdollahian revealed that the two countries have agreed to hold a meeting at foreign minister level. 3 possible locations for the meeting have been proposed, but no details have been given. Even if you don't watch till the end, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more on geopolitics. The recent improvement in relations appears to be building serious momentum, according to the BBC's Middle East editor Sebastian Usher. Both countries have announced they will reopen embassies within 2 months and re-establish trade and security relations. The US and the United Nations have cautiously welcomed the development after previous attempts at reconciliation failed. Saudi Arabia cut ties with Iran in 2016 after demonstrators stormed its embassy in Tehran. The tension between the two countries has been high since then, with each seeing the other as a threatening power seeking regional dominance. They have been on opposing sides of several regional conflicts, including the civil wars in Syria and Yemen. Iran hopes to improve ties with Bahrain, a close Saudi ally that severed diplomatic ties with Tehran in 2016. Iran is hopeful that obstacles between the two countries can be removed, and the embassies can be reopened. Bahrain has not responded to the comments but welcomed the Iran-Saudi agreement to restore diplomatic ties earlier. Iran has expressed a willingness to resume or improve relations with other regional Arab rivals, including Jordan and the United Arab Emirates. The invitation from Saudi Arabia to Iran's President Raisi is a significant development in the Middle East. The two countries have long been seen as rivals, with their relationship affecting the broader region. The invitation comes just over a week after the two countries agreed to restore diplomatic ties. The development has been welcomed by many, as it could lead to a reduction in regional tensions. The meeting at the foreign minister level could be an opportunity for the two countries to discuss key regional issues. The 3 proposed locations for the meeting have not been disclosed, leaving some uncertainty. The momentum building in the relationship between Iran and Saudi Arabia is significant, given their history of hostility. Reopening embassies and re-establishing trade and security relations are positive steps towards reconciliation. The US and the United Nations are likely to monitor the situation closely to ensure that progress is made. The tension between Iran and Saudi Arabia has been a major issue in the Middle East for many years. The relationship between the two countries has affected regional conflicts, including the civil wars in Syria and Yemen. The invitation from Saudi Arabia to Iran's President Raisi could signal a new era of cooperation between the two countries. Iran's willingness to improve relations with Bahrain, Jordan, and the United Arab Emirates could also have a positive impact on the region. The timing of the invitation is significant, as it comes shortly after the two countries agreed to restore diplomatic ties. The meeting at the foreign minister level could provide an opportunity for both countries to address key regional issues. The proposed reopening of embassies and re-establishment of trade and security relations are positive developments. The US and the United Nations have expressed cautious optimism about the recent improvement in relations between Saudi Arabia and Iran, as it could potentially lead to greater stability in the region. However, some analysts have raised concerns that the recent reconciliation between the two countries may not last, as there are still deep-rooted issues that have not been resolved. Others have suggested that China's involvement in the peace talks may have helped to bridge the gap between the two nations, as it has less of a stake in the region and is therefore seen as a more neutral mediator. The potential shift in regional geopolitics could also have wider implications for other countries in the Middle East, particularly those who have had to choose sides in the ongoing Saudi-Iranian rivalry. It remains to be seen how the diplomatic relationship between Saudi Arabia and Iran will develop in the coming months and years, but for now, the prospect of greater cooperation and